Hi folks, welcome to Monday's Coffee with Jesus. And it's kind of Coffee with John really, because we're on to verse 15 of John chapter 1, and this is where John's testimony comes in. John testified concerning him. He cried out saying, "This is the one I spoke about when I said, 'He who comes after me has surpassed me because he was before me.'" That's just such a great witness, isn't it? He surpasses me. The one who comes after me surpasses me because he was before me. And somehow John recognized the divinity of Christ and understood that Jesus had existed before him. John came into existence in his mother's womb. Jesus came into human existence in his mother's womb, but had existed before then. And I think I'm reminded of John's statement, "He must increase, I must decrease." To me, that's such a powerful statement. You see, at this time, John the Baptist was probably better known. And later on, as we'll see in this chapter, John will deny that he has that he is the Messiah. And he's pointing to Jesus as the Messiah. So, and it's also interesting how this is the fulfillment of Isaiah 40, of the voice of one crying out in the wilderness. Well, here it is, John crying out, "This is the one, he is the one. He surpasses me because he was before me." I think all of us, our purpose and our aim has surely to be to testify to the beauty and to the glory of who Jesus Christ is. I wrote a book called Magnificent Obsession, and I gave it that title. It's a book about Jesus because of an Amish man who had become a born-again believer, and he was asked in an interview with a BBC journalist, "What does Jesus mean to you?" And I will never forget his eyes filling with tears and saying, "Jesus, Jesus, he is my everything. He is my magnificent obsession." Well, that's John. John has this wonderful way of pointing to Christ, and I hope that those of us who are Christians will do so, will point to Christ and not to ourselves. And I hope we'll point to the Christ of the Bible, not the one that we just make up, as I hear so often. So God bless you, and may you know this Christ, the one who surpasses us because he was before us, and he is the one, as we'll continue to go through, as we have coffee with Jesus, we'll discover more and more of how magnificent he really is. God bless you, and see you tomorrow. Bye.